If you are able to do so, can you please stand for the arrival of the procession? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Keele University and to this very special occasion, the second of our graduation ceremonies today. Graduation is a major landmark in your lives, and I hope, despite the slightly wet weather, that you have a really fantastic time today celebrating your achievements. I declare the congregation formally open. Will the congregation please be seated?
Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the ceremony today. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you to celebrate the achievements of our students as they graduate from Keele today. This ceremony provides us with an opportunity to recognise the amazing efforts, the hard work and determination it takes to get a university degree, and to celebrate everything that our students have achieved during their time here at Keele. Graduands, you graduate today having acquired an in-depth knowledge of your specific subject, but the other skills that you have gained are perhaps just as important. In particular, the professional behaviours you have learned and the ability to work with others from a wide variety of different backgrounds. All these are essential parts of your development and growth and will really set you in good stead for your future. 2024 also marks a really special year to graduate, as it's the year in which we celebrate the university's 75th anniversary. Founded in 1949 by Lord Lindsay to overcome the division between arts and sciences, and with the study of modern society central to our curriculum, Keele has always been different from other universities. And 75 years later, we're really proud that we're still distinctive today. At Keele, we are always very proud of our students and alumni, but the respect we have for you all here today is perhaps even greater than normal because of the unprecedented challenges you faced in your education journey because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And those challenges that you overcame have really shaped you all into the remarkable people you are today. And to the family and friends joining us today, you've also been an important part of the progress of our students, and I'm sure that you too are also brimming with pride. Before we go any further, I'd really like to thank you all for the support you've given to our students who are about to graduate. And there'll be an opportunity to celebrate further after your ceremony at our graduation festival, to which all graduates and their guests are invited, so please do head over to the beautiful Keele Hall afterwards for complimentary refreshments and food and some entertainment. So, on behalf of all the colleagues in your school and faculty, many congratulations on this major achievement in your life, and we're very, very excited to see what you'll go on to achieve next.
Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduates, members of the congregation. It gives me great pleasure to present to you Manali Luka, who is to be admitted to the Keele University College of Fellows. Manali is currently head of ITV's Millbank studio and former head of ITV Weather. She's a Keele University alumna, having graduated not once but twice from Keele, firstly in 1996 with a BSc in Geology and Geography, and then the following year with a Master's in Information Technology, Geographical Information Systems. Her success in media and meteorology go back to her early interest in geography and the environment while at school, a passion which was later nurtured at Keele. It's also in no small part due to Manali's positive drive, her keenness and willingness to seek out and not shy from opportunities to develop herself. At times, this has meant moving into new and unfamiliar territory and testing her mettle and resolve, often outside her comfort zone. Diligent and successful as a school student, with a talent for music, for example, playing the clarinet as part of the Headstone Youth Band of Harrow, on one occasion playing for the Queen Mother, Manali decided to take her interest in geography at A-level to the next stage by studying it at Keele as a joint degree with geology. Geology was, for Manali, as for many students, a new subject which appealed to her and offered her the chance to try something new. Although at first Manali did not have her sights firmly set on a particular profession, she grasped opportunities at Keele to get involved. She lived on campus, sinking herself into Keele life, especially societies and sport, netball, gym, step, and enjoying mapping trips and the Keele campus. She met her husband Chris here at Keele, and at the end of her BSc, took the strategic decision to study her Master's in GIS in order to pursue her interest and career in meteorology. A career in media was not initially on her radar. After her Master's, she took a job with a company called Vaisala as a help desk assistant, providing technical support to engineers, facilitating the installation of remote weather stations, with Met Office forecast data helping county councils make informed decisions about road gritting during icy conditions. Importantly, this gave Manali the link into the Met Office, and very soon she was successfully appointed on the graduate recruitment scheme with the Met Office as a software programmer, developing software now used by the Football Association to determine weather conditions for matches. Through this work, Manali learnt the business from the inside, grabbing opportunities to develop herself professionally through extra training courses. She rose up quickly in the Met Office to the position of IT manager, leading the technical development of weather services for broadcast. This involved collaborating with engineers and managing teams of software developers, providing technical support to domestic and international TV stations in their weather service. The environment of the TV studios certainly gave her a buzz, and she found herself pinching herself to be working in this exciting setting. Her ability to draw together teams of staff with diverse knowledge and expertise was clearly noticed. She was promoted to the role of operations manager within the Met Office, leading a multifaceted team of staff including forecasters, technical support and graphics designers, all focused on the delivery of weather graphics and production systems to major UK broadcasters, including ITV, STV and Channel 4. And she rose further through the Met Office over the years which followed, managing weather services for the UK broadcast sector. It was while working as a business manager that she took the opportunity to present on screen at weekends. She was then approached by ITV London, and after 16 wonderful years at the Met Office, with a heavy heart, she left to join ITV, where she was head of weather, leading a team of broadcast meteorologists and weather reporters. The mix of responsibilities to ensure the delivery of accurate and engaging national and regional weather forecasts across all ITV broadcasts providing editorial oversight, while also supporting as an on-air weather presenter, gave Manali the ideal range of experiences to further build her career. From there, Manali has progressed to be head of Millbank Studios ITV, where she's been since 2022. Based in the heart of Westminster, she oversees the operations at ITV Millbank Studios, managing a team of political correspondents, weather presenters and broadcast engineers, ensuring delivery of high-quality political and weather content for ITV News. Manali's special talent for working with and leading diverse teams and building relationships has been the magical ingredient in her career success. With customers, she quickly understands their needs, analyses and evaluates information, and crucially, distills the complex into the apparently simple. She makes immediate connections with others through the genuine warmth of her personality and builds trust and confidence. The lessons she draws from her successes to date are that we should seize opportunities wherever and whenever they arise, be hardworking and treasure learning. She is surprised that she's enjoyed putting herself outside her comfort zone. As a female Asian in the Met Office, she was one of few faces of colour. She thrives under the pressures of broadcasting, dealing with egos and challenging the negativity of mood hoovers, her term. As well as being a skilled communicator, adept at conveying information clearly and influencing others, Manali is a leader whose values drive her practice: fairness, kindness, transparency of decision-making and directness. She believes in setting clear expectations, fostering a culture of high performance across her team and celebrating successes. Outside her immediate role, she sought opportunities to contribute more widely to her profession as member of the Council of the Royal Meteorological Society, which plays a vital role in safeguarding the science and profession of meteorology within the UK. Through her connections with the Met Office and role in ITV, she's an active lead of the UK Climate Ambassadors Project, a £2 million initiative funded by the Department for Education, in which Keele is one of 9 regional hubs across the country. This 2-year project empowers education settings across England with free expert support to develop impactful climate action plans. The importance of this work is obvious, focusing on achieving net zero emissions, promoting biodiversity, and supporting education and skills. With such a demanding and high-profile job, it may be surprising that Manali is still able to balance her busy lifestyle with an active interest in sport as a keen runner. She's also to be found most weekends cheering on her son's football team from the sidelines. And very important for us, Manali has continued to treasure her relationship with Keele. Her links to our university are real and deep. She's just completed an 8-year stint as a member of our governing council, providing independent and objective oversight to the university's executive team and supporting our performance as an institution. Being a council member has also brought with it some unexpected delights. One memorable experience Manali recounts was when Sir David Attenborough was visiting Keele to open the David Attenborough Labs. Very keen to meet the great man, Manali was thrilled to engineer the chance to travel back in the car together with Sir David to London. She visibly lights up telling the story of walking out of the room with Sir David to spend a precious 3.5 hours together on the way back from Keele. She works with faculty colleagues, especially within the School of Geography, Geology and Environment, and our students, including facilitating visits to the Millbank Studios. She believes in opening up opportunities for others and nurturing their success. Through admission to Keele's College of Fellows, Manali will continue her involvement with us, and we're deeply grateful for the time she gives us so generously. Manali is an inspiration for our students. As an alumna going through similar experiences to those of you graduating today, she is someone who has followed her passion and interests, who's forged a great career by taking chances, and investing time in learning and building connections with people. She has an incredible work ethic, is a positive and creative leader, and the kind of person we all relate to instantly. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the University, I present to you Manali Luka as an eminently worthy candidate for admission as a member of the Keele University College of Fellows.
Manali Luka, by virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit you as a member of the Keele College of Fellows. Many congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. Today is a big day. You should be proud to be sat in this beautiful chapel, proud to be coming through the other side. You have your degree, but in reality, you leave Keele with so much more. I remember vividly the day I stood in this very same chapel for my graduation. My younger self, arriving in Keele in the autumn of 1993, would never have imagined that I'd be standing here today as a fellow. And I'm honoured to be an advocate for Keele, as I'm truly proud of what this university stands for and believes in. I can honestly say that Keele University has made me who I am today. I was fortunate enough from the start to live with people who became lifelong friends. And probably the most paramount of the friendships I made was meeting my husband Chris in my second year. As an undergraduate, I embarked upon a joint honours geology and geography degree. I chose geography simply because it was a subject I enjoyed at A-level. Like many students, I had no idea what career I'd pursue. I certainly wasn't into rocks, and the prospect of becoming a geography teacher scared me witless. No offence to any teachers and lecturers in the room today. So where did my degree in geography and geology actually get me? Well, not quite ready to leave my temporary home that I had grown to love, I chose to stay on for another year at Keele, and I studied for a master's in IT, specialising in geographical information systems. This is where my interest in weather and meteorology began. Master's complete, and with my passion firmly entrenched, I embarked upon a career with the Meteorological Office. I stayed at the Met Office for 16 years, delivering weather forecasts to companies such as the Football Association, Sainsbury's and National Rail. My career continued to thrive, progressing to managing our forecasting services to the media. The bright lights of TV spurred me on some years later, and I made the difficult decision to leave the Met Office and to join ITV News as their head of weather. But what the bright lights also did was put a spotlight on the impacts of our changing climate. The changes felt subtle at the time, but year on year, my colleagues and I found ourselves reporting on more weather extremes. 2023 was the warmest year on record. The 10 warmest years have all occurred during the last decade. And this warming world is changing our weather patterns, disrupting the usual balance of nature. We're now seeing more storms, more flooding, and that's just in the UK. In the last 2 weeks alone, we've seen record temperatures and wildfires in Greece. In contrast, storms have hit France, Switzerland, and Italy. Heavy rain in northern India triggered floods and landslides, and China's Hunan province declared an emergency after torrential rainfall led to the most severe flooding in 70 years. Warm air holds more moisture, and so these extremes are now becoming more and more prevalent and more disruptive. But I don't want to stand here and talk about the negatives, because there is a lot of good work being done, and Keele is leading the way. This very campus is powered by renewable energy produced directly on site. Keele was one of the first UK universities to declare a climate emergency, as well as having ambitious targets to be carbon neutral by 2030. This campus is a living laboratory for groundbreaking projects, testing new smart energy technologies and being the first in the UK to trial hydrogen blending in a gas network. Keele has ranked among the top universities in the world for its efforts to tackle our pressing global challenges and pushing sustainability goals. So this is why, as a fellow, I feel proud to link up with Keele. Proud to be aligned to a university that cares about our future, in your future. I hope that, like me, you leave Keele with a sense of purpose. I hope that, like me, you are leaving Keele with lifelong friendships. I hope that, like me, you're leaving Keele with pride for a place that has been your home. You may not know all the next steps, but hold on to your values. Some advice I was given: follow your passion. Listen more than you talk. Have courage. You learn by doing and falling. Life is too short to be unhappy. Thank you.
Graduands, please will you stand? Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. Graduands, please be seated. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, with their thesis title, Crafting Self-Care Practices, Learning Textile Craft in Time and Space, Tamsin Fisher. With their thesis title, The Geometry and Distribution of Thrust-Fold-Related Fractures in Limestone, Mark Grodner. For the degree of Master of Philosophy, with their thesis title, Statistical Significance of Three-Dimensional Stochastic Fluvial Reservoir Modelling, Chester Davis. For the degree of Master of Science, Olajumoke Alex Bachuri. Alina Therese Arakal Thankachan. Yotika Bishnoi. Natasha East. Edamwen Egbenoma. Amelia Hewitt. Emmanuel Ikwabase. Mercy Jeptu. Sheila Kibet. Sharon Kipchumba. Linus Muge. Shashank Mulapudi. Faith Mutai. Patrick Nwakocha. Akinbii Ogunmoyela. Adiola Onanuga. Eli Ruto. Faisal Sadiq. Sayede Samuel. May I ask the students that have just been conferred to stand, please?
So by virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many, many congratulations on your achievements. So today is a special day to enjoy with your family, with your friends, with staff and with your fellow students. It's a day of both celebration and reflection, not just on your achievements, but of your time at Keele. How you've changed during your time from when you first arrived, through your experiences, not just the study, but the things you've done, the people you've met, and the people you've shared those experiences with. And you've got this far through personal commitment, a determination, improving yourself, challenging your thinking, developing new skills, and learning from others. And the adaptability, the resilience, and the determination that was necessary to get you through your degree will continue to be hugely important characteristics in your future life. And importantly, as a diverse and inclusive university with an international outlook, you've done that alongside students from all parts of society and from all parts of the world. And Keele's growing student body includes more international students, an increasing number studying through degree apprenticeships or wholly online. And that diversity of that student body has enriched your experience, teaching you to respect different cultures and equipping you better to address the global challenges that we've heard about, that we face, to contribute to a more compassionate and equitable society. Universities like Keele can probably best be summarised as having three primary roles: to provide education, to advance knowledge and impact through research and innovation, and thirdly, to impact positively on the communities and the societies in which we operate and serve. Central to everything, of course, is our students. The value of a university education lies in its ability to help you adapt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. And the underpinning concepts around a Keele education relate to being a university that believes in an education that prepares our students with a breadth of knowledge and a set of skills that will allow you to flourish in a complex and often uncertain world. Last year, the quality of our education was recognised by a Gold Award in the National Teaching Excellence Framework. Keele was also awarded Gold in the previous TEF exercise in 2017, making the university one of only 15 in the country to have achieved successive Gold Awards. You've become experts in your discipline, but you've also gained important experience and skills, understand the critical importance of good communication and working collaboratively with others. It's important to us as a university and the reputation of Keele that we prioritise both education and research. This keeps our education contemporary, relevant and research-led, and ensures that our research is grounded in what can really have an impact. Keele's a broad-based university, and we have world-class research across all our disciplines, including internationally leading research in geography and the environment and the earth sciences. for example, in sustainable places and societies, sustainable environments, and sustainable energy and geo-resources. And thirdly, Keele's societal and economic impact is significant. Analysis shows that the university contributes £500 million annually to the regional economy and supports over 5,000 jobs in addition to our own 2,000 employees. And that's before you start to add in the huge contributions and impact that our graduates make and will continue to make to the workforce locally, nationally and internationally. As we've heard from Manali, environment sustainability is a key area for Keele, where we bring all our core functions together: research, education and external engagement and partnerships. Our campus renewable energy park with 2 large wind turbines, 12,500 solar panels and an industrial storage battery is directly integrated with Europe's largest smart energy network demonstrator. That generates over half of our campus electricity requirements and embodies our commitment to being at the forefront of the essential transition to a low-carbon society and being a leader in tackling the climate emergency that Manali spoke about. Climate change and sustainability are embedded into all our curricula, and there is the opportunity to study sustainability as one of our global challenge pathways alongside your core academic subject. For example, also, our medical school is ranked best in the world for embedding climate change and planetary health into its curriculum. This all impacts on society's response to the climate emergency, helping other organisations adapt towards a low-carbon future, and even more importantly, preparing you to address these issues in both your professional and your personal lives. However, all of the above is only possible because of the efforts of our fantastic staff at Keele across the entire institution. And I'm sure that you recognise the efforts that the staff at Keele have made in order to help you through your degree. But today, we celebrate your achievements. You should be immensely proud, as are your friends, your family, and the staff who've supported you. Your qualification is a genuine testament to all your hard work and dedication, and it will be respected worldwide. We hope also the culture you experienced at Keele has prepared you to thrive in that global environment and will help you in contributing to the societal challenges, both through your professional lives and the way you live your lives, looking after your own health and those of others, reducing the impact that you have on our planet, and showing respect, kindness and consideration for those in less privileged positions than yourselves. These are all hugely important elements of contributing to a more progressive, forward-looking, inclusive and kinder society. The years ahead may well test some of these core beliefs, but the working together with others and providing support to one another that help get you through your degree at Keele will have given you the framework to succeed. So now, as you start the next chapter of your lives, I hope that Keele will remain part of your lives and you'll continue to be proud to be associated with the university. You're now joining a global network of well over 100,000 Keele graduates. And our alumni, as we've just heard earlier, demonstrate great value to each other and to the next generation of students through their networks and their links back into Keele. And this year, as we celebrate our 75th anniversary as a university, staying connected with Keele and each other is more important than ever. Our graduates are definitely our most valued ambassadors. So please do keep in touch, come back to visit us. Your time and your experiences are hugely valuable to us. Education can be transformative, and your qualification will open up doors and opportunities for you. So be bold and have the passion, the determination, the resilience and the perseverance to succeed. It won't always be easy, but you've got the skills, the mindset and the attributes to do genuinely whatever you want with your lives. So embrace the opportunities that present themselves, be brave and have the courage in traversing the inevitable highs and lows. Be yourselves, be brilliant and follow your heart and your instincts. Believe in yourselves and your value. Above all, be kind to others as well as yourselves, and make sure that you have a life of fulfillment and happiness, whatever that involves for you personally. So with that, on behalf of the university, can I wish you, our latest graduates, good health, great happiness and success and fulfilment in everything you choose to do in the future. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, and awarded the prizes the Victoria Bentley Memorial Prize 23-24 and the Vice-Chancellor's Commendation Prize, Grace Buffery. Noah Campbell. Kevin Corbett. Thomas de Grove. Kelsey Eddington. Holly Gibson. Casey Ho. Shimon Kozak. Amy Ruth Lees. Awarded the Alexander and Dorothea Farquharson Fund Field Studies Prize 23-24, Erin Molyneux. Emily Richards. Ella Smith. Alexander Wills. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Yasin Ahmed. Dominic Amos. Harjavan Atwal. Madison Barron. Keele Beeston. Thomas Bradshaw. Daniel Cairns. Akila Arayana. Chelsea Francisco. Raluca Ginter. Edward Healy. Oliver Henderson. Lauren Hengeveld. Nicholas Hennessy Jansen. James Hindmarsh. Matthew Kenderdine. Alexander Kovanoglu. Michael Leach. Mia Maloney. Abigail Massey. Olua Fakunmi Michael Idul. Eniton Momo. Luke Noel Brennan. Hayley Owen. Tayana Peters. Erin Phillips. Lawrence Pickup. Hannah Powell. Christian Price. William Richards. Ashley Russell. Samuel Scott. Hardy Shabar. Joanna Smith. Marlet Tafari. Awarded the Exley Prize 2023-24, Jack Taylor. Megan Thomas. Lewis Toyne. Joseph Walker. Owen Warwicker. Matthew Wright. Moaz Subiri. May I ask the students who have just been conferred to please stand.
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many, many congratulations.
Please be seated. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you in absentia those candidates who appear listed in the programme who are not present.
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed.
It's an honour to be standing here today and to have the opportunity to speak at this ceremony. On behalf of Keele University Students' Union, I want to say a massive congratulations to all of you. Today is a day of celebration and reflection. We stand here at the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Today, we celebrate not just our academic achievements, but the journey that brought us here, and the promise of the future that lies ahead. There will be many of you who arrived at Keele, straight from school or from around the world, full of excitement, apprehension, and dreams. You will have grown and transformed from nervously navigating your way through campus to confident graduates ready to take on the world. I hope you can appreciate what you have learned, not just from your textbooks and lectures, but from each other and from the countless experiences that have shaped your university life. I also want to take time to appreciate those of you who have undertaken a postgraduate degree or have decided to come to university later in life. You will have come to Keele with a clear sense of purpose and ambition. Whether you were continuing from your undergraduate studies or returning to academia after time in the professional world, your dedication and passion have been inspiring. You have shown us the power of focused study, research, and the pursuit of deeper knowledge. Your contributions have enriched our academic community and set a high standard for us all. Balancing studies with other commitments, such as work and family, requires extraordinary resilience and commitment. You have brought a wealth of experience and perspective to our classrooms, reminding us that education is not confined to any particular stage of life, but is an ongoing endeavour. Keele University Students' Union is here for everyone. Together, we have worked to elevate the student experience, advocating for positive change and driving initiatives that reflect our shared aspirations. This academic year, 4,292 of you who were involved in sports clubs and societies. Almost 1,000 of these people were on a student committee, getting key skills in leadership, communication, and teamwork. Over 900 events have been organised by students in the SU, whilst always ensuring you have a safe space to meet new people and have fun. Student groups have raised tens of thousands for charities, and thoughtful our Keele community actually is. And what is Keele SU without our classic curly fries? We sold almost 10,000 portions of these this year, with every penny getting invested back into the student experience. We hope that being a student at Keele and part of our Students' Union has given you skills, experiences, and memories that will continue to shape you for years to come. Throughout your time at Keele, you will have experienced countless moments of joy and celebration. And yes, moments of doubt and struggle. You'll have faced deadlines that seemed impossible, exams that tested your limits, and challenges that made you question your path. Yet, you have persevered. You have supported each other, learned from your failures, and celebrated your successes. This is what makes your journey so unique. As you bid farewell to your time at Keele, take a moment to reflect on the person you were when you first arrived here all those years ago. Think about how you've grown professionally and personally, the relationships you've built, the things you've seen, the adversity you have overcome. Many of you will not be the same person you were when you arrived. University is not just an institution where you get a degree, it's the foundation for the rest of your lives. I want to take a moment to thank those of you who have guided you on your journeys. Your lecturers, academic mentors, SU staff, student experience and support officers, the library staff, the cleaners, the ground staff, and those people in the admissions team who accepted you. Everyone at Keele has had an influence in your time here. And let us not forget your course mates who advised you on assessments, flatmates who listened to your problems late at night, and friends who convinced you to do those spontaneous activities. And most notably, the family members who helped you through and gave you constant motivation. You are the future doctors, teachers, scientists, artists, engineers, leaders, and innovators. Your potential is limitless, and your impact can be profound. As you leave Keele, you step into a world that needs your ideas, your passion, and your commitment more than ever. You are not just graduates, you are change makers. We cannot wait to continue celebrating your successes. And we wish you good luck for the future, and I know that you will thrive in any of your endeavours. It's time to pop the Keele bubble. Here's to the class of 2024.
As our ceremony draws to a close, let us give thanks on this special day in a moment of reflection or prayer according to your practice or belief. We give thanks for our university and recommit ourselves to its mission, that the tasks of education and research may continue to be carried out with integrity. We give thanks for the vision of our founding principal, Lord Lindsay, who directed that Keele exist for the pursuit of truth in the company of friends. The university's foundation also drew on the historic motto of the Sneed family, to thank God for all. May that spirit of friendship and thankfulness continue to be fostered by all at Keele. We give thanks for our graduates as they conclude this stage of their education. May their skills and qualifications be used for good in their communities and beyond. We give thanks for all staff who have taught and supported them in their learning. May they know the lasting impact their work has had and the change that they have enacted in the lives of our graduates. We give thanks for families and friends present here and around the world. Let us acknowledge with gratitude the love, care and encouragement that they have given and continue to show towards our students. May we look forward with hope to the future, that the successes of this university and its graduates will continue to grow, that the gifts we celebrate today will be used fruitfully, that the world may become a better place. If you are able, may I invite you all to please stand.
So graduates of Keele University, once again, huge congratulations on your achievements. We wish you every happiness and success in the future, and may you continue to be fantastic ambassadors for the university. So that's the end of formal proceedings. I hope you've enjoyed the ceremony and that you really have a fabulous day today celebrating your achievements. To our guests, thank you very much for coming today and for your support for Keele and for our graduating students. It really does mean a lot to us. I now declare the congregation closed. Thank you very much.